does something like that. Hank is probably the only person that can look at critical from Lloyd. Still taking the 63 damage. God, Luna is so good. It's so much better than that effect on Sniper Thunder. Pretty sure Luna dunks on the final boss. If my Knots had way more magic, it would absolutely destroy the final boss. Regal Blade is really good. This is honestly the worst spell. It's so goddamn slow. 20 weight is wild for a book. Read it. Yeah, it's quadruple find out at the right time. Priscilla. Let's can't go see it. Lloyd or minus Priscilla, that's crazy. Berg stat, I knew I needed a restore stat for. I was like, where did we go? So there's one singular berserk move. Really, there's been like absolutely no status stats in playthrough. I don't even know if there are any in hard mode. Probably a little bit. Just another time. Yeah, it's pretty smart actually. I would definitely like just. Oh. Going to want to be kind of involved. Actually, I should. I say I probably chose from the fact that I don't have Hawkeye. Be wild. Nerd on He's good for it. God, saying the name of this dance ring is so hard for me. Ninnies. It's like Hila says. It shouldn't be second S after the apostrophe. I used to think we would just call it Ninnies. We're going back to the campus after that. Is it pushing over at some project or something? Just assuming it's in a berserk. But you could use Nostra for stuff. Oh, I definitely put it. I mean, honestly, any of these guys could just kill any one of my guys. Not the Armor Knights, but the other magic users. Getting the crits out of this Killer Lance though. Killer Lance is so... Okay, that... damage. Oh, I have a second Linux on. I should have brought that there afterwards. Your spear's not very much. One of these eclipses hit on Muriel, that would just go insane. Especially if I hit that man, I would have bodied him with this one. I can still kill him this one. That's nice. That Berserk missed, just looking for fire to go this time. Could have given the staff a 10. Did my best. Oh yeah, you could use this one. It also worked. I'm just gonna save because something goes wrong. I don't want to redo all of these sections really fast again for the third time. I already have no freaking disk space whatsoever. But Athos probably should have to use. Yeah, literally. The first. There's a little tiny one single dragon. Cooper Spheres for nothing. I mean, it still is just a normal spear. It just has, aside from this part being abnormal as fuck. Doesn't even have the armor. The Randall. He just gets so body. So. Yeah, it's just fun way down there. That's so awesome. Maybe you would pick up one. Because you see doesn't even matter to you, so... I don't really know how I'm gonna damage this guy other than Athos is now. To be honest. Must have like... This might be... Yeah, I was gonna say, he must have just had one corner. I can't play the advanced for looks. I should not have healed with my physique here, but I was like, I know Pant would have told you Athos. Just, I hope nothing else spawns. When something else spawns, I'm gonna like actually kill my random units. Oh, but there's an touchdown. Or just sleeps out. Oh, you're just gonna kill Lynn, aren't you? Actually, so high. Oh, there's all this shit in it, too. Kirby's not nearly as bad as Bolton now. Berserk set? No way anyone's getting Berserk range. And the silence. What are all those people doing down there? You know where they existed. Oh. Unless he gets doubled and just dies. I moved on the main character because I thought they'd be safe down there because I thought this was just like a little top half map. I didn't know there were all these fucking deep stones in the bottom half. He actually has fucking 7 range. 7 range sleep zaps, it's so good. Sleep zaps are so nerfed in this game compared to the Sans games. Or all the stabs, really. But all the status stabs, especially. Okay, you can just hit 2 to 3 range and me. Oh yeah, alright, there it is. On the 3. I think I'm just gonna crit, I'll kill him. Don't even have to deal with all those siege stones and stuff. Athos plus Luna equals final chapter destruction. I really didn't have anyone that could kill the final boss. I had to use Athos. I probably could use Kanos, but it would have taken really long. This space, all the credits are running. Oh, Unspeakable is so slow, and the chest is so fucking slow. Oh. There is one cutscene like this where Hollywood kills Minion. It takes so freaking long. The entire game you can skip every cutscene. Then the end cutscene and that one cutscene is just like done. I don't even know if mashing does anything. By Athos. But yeah, because the years also. What minions left? Whole long ass cutscene that was unskippable. It didn't matter in the end. I thought I killed you. You just killed me. It was like good to see you. Last time I saw you, like long sword breeze killed you. The plot of this game is really one of the most plots of all time. That's why I skipped basically every plot cutscene. That's kinda good. I like what they went for with Lin mode, and then like chapter like 19, it's like the halfway point in Ellingwood mode, and it's like his father dies. There's like the second half of the game after Dragon's Gate. I think map-wise this game's really great. But story-wise and gameplay-wise it's really great too. It just actually improved on Binding Blade in every possible way. There's some things that Binding Blade does better still, but most general gameplay things were all significantly improved with this game. But the plot wasn't. The plot in Binding Blade wasn't even that crazy to begin with, but it's definitely wild in this game. I mean, all three GBA Fire Emblems are like the pinnacle example of pretty average tier plot, but amazing tier gameplay, so they're worth playing. Especially for strategy RPGs. Oh my god, this cutscene is still going on. I'm gonna run out of space on my computer before this cutscene is over. Everything was really chill. I literally started it 2 days ago. It truly sold the game Kent, but Kent was the #1 all-star most valuable player. I had never in my life seen Kent so busted. But Guy was really good this playthrough. Fiora was really good. Heath and Vita were really good. Yeah, this was mostly the Guy and Kent show, and Pence too. And I did use Mino, which most people can't even fathom, but when you're playing the game on easy mode, it's really easy to use Mino. I guess in hard mode it's actually impossible. Makes a lot more sense. You know, Grind Arc is like, she's like the most fun S that I've ever used. I normally hate S. In other Fire Emblem games, I never use S. For some reason, probably because this is my first game, I really like Nino. And Nino's my favorite S because of it. I think 26X really makes it so that Nino is viable if you wanted to use her. But the point still stands that she gets recruited in chapter 26 in a game that's only 30 chapters. Very S-like behavior. But yeah, I really like, you know, gameplay-wise, she's like the most well-done S, like actual S, in any of the Marth games. Horrible. Never use her. Absolutely horrible. Use her as a body for as a flyer, and I use her for triangle attacking with the real Pegasus Knight's Paul and Catcher. But I never really use S. Never played the Helios games, so I don't even know if they have S in that game. I'm sure they do. I'm trying to think of other S-type characters. I don't know if there are any in Fire Emblem 6. There's some in Fire Emblem 8, but I definitely never use any of them. Like, the trainee units I don't even use, and one of the trainees you get, like, instantly. And I still never really use Russ. I like to use Amelia. Actually, yeah, that's not true. I do use some of the trainees. I like to use Amelia, and I like to use the other one, Ewan. Because Ewan, I always make a summoner. Base level 10 people, level 10 Dark Mage, and then instant summoner. And then Amelia, I usually give a bunch of favoritism to and make her Cavalier and then make her Paladin, and she's usually my best unit. I just love that because everyone always talks about how horrible Amelia is, and she's actually one of the worst units in all of Fire Emblem. Just give her favoritism, make her into a Cavalier, like she instantly becomes better than Ford and Kyle. Like instantly so much better than them. If you can get her to Cavalier by the time that you get those people. The other guy, the blonde hair Cavalier that you get like chapter 2 or Sacred Stones. They weren't very interesting. The younger brother of Ford. Can't believe I can't remember that guy's name. He joins in with the Armor Knight. He's in every playthrough, he's so good. Is it France? It might be France. But I could totally get ready. I have a little Sacred Stones playthrough like I did this one. I would actually take my 2 or 3 days. I think his name is France. Yeah, this guy France. He's a good Cavalier, I like France. Yeah, he doesn't have Christmas calves. Literally just brands. And then you get Christmas calves, Ford and Kyle, and they're both terrible. Both not even red and green. They're like Kyle's green, but I don't know, maybe I'll do Sacred Stones. Maybe I was thinking of doing a Binding Blade playthrough. Binding Blade's the sequel to this game that came out before this game. If that's how sequels were. Binding Blade's a lot harder of a game in general, but honestly I do like the characters in Binding Blade a lot more than this game. There's like 5 or 10 characters that I actually like in this game. And there's like probably 20 characters that I really like in Binding Blade. The 5 characters I actually like in this game, right? Like my main team basically, like Kent, Guy, and Guy was actually amazing. I thought he would do worse, but he was like half skill halfway through the game. He was so good. The Guy and Kent, Fiora. Normally I use Wrath a lot. I let him die because I didn't use him all of them. I was trying to use him. I put so many stab boosters into Wrath, and then he actually just got Knight of Farewell and died instantly. And I was like, okay, had to happen to someone, I guess. rather Wrath than like Kent or Priscilla or something. Yeah, Priscilla is a unit that I use every playthrough of FE7. Like I did this one. I actually had Sarah die this playthrough too because I forgot about her. I didn't really forget about her. I tried to save her, but she definitely was in a dying situation. And I really don't mind because Priscilla's an infinitely better healer. I use Raven from where I the slot in my army that I had for Guy. Normally I use Raven, but I kind of like that more. I think Raven's a lot better in hard mode when there's hard mode bonuses. He's a lot more consistent in the unit. 22 turns for Magic Farewells was, I think, my longest individual chapter. Sub 500 turns is crazy. Can't fast forward through this. I have fast forward. We don't run enough space again. They probably will. I forgot how long these credits are. I think I tried to get to that first playthrough and then she died, and I was like, Rebecca and Will are like two of the worst units in FE7 for sure. So terrible. Damn, he went through that entire war just to earn a little bit of money to buy medicine for his wife. That's literally the whole point of the war for him. I literally had 100,000 gold at one point. I think I could have given some to Dorcas for his medicine. The Bartree lore is for Hector hard mode. Also one of the most units of all time. He's a really good unit, but he's not right, so relevant. Matthew. It's pretty good. My Matthew normally doesn't have 13 speed. I was actually really invested in giving him a speed wings, but then I just didn't. Era died at Dragon's Gate, yeah. Right there. 109 wings, 0 losses. He was definitely the most finest swordsman of CK. Way more goated than Pharrell ever was. Why is his name Mounted Swordsman? He was not mounted. Burke was middle of the tier. I never really used Burke. I think I used him one playthrough. He was just so much worse than Kent. And I was so demotivated to ever use Burke again. He still is. My favorite characters in this game. Peak Troubadour before Troubadour got nerfed. And has red hair and a wing in her ear. Florina? Everyone loves Florina. I don't understand the love for her. I tried to level her. She was just so bad this playthrough. I mean, she wasn't the worst. In chapter 14, I remember her being good, but then, like, once I got to her. Kent is the Ultra Goat. I've never ever had a Kent so amazing in my life. You know what I was saying? I never even used. One playthrough what I did to Kent this playthrough was Sane, but it wasn't nearly. Like, Sane was good, but he wasn't like. This Kent I had was literally like. Essentially a second Marcus because of how much I fed him in Lin mode. He was literally just like a better Marcus. Will is useless. Even goated, but I didn't use him this playthrough. Yeah, I think like if I were to record a Hector hard mode playthrough, I would just raid him over Guy. Be one of the things I would do. I would also try to get 24A and not 24B. Would mean I should use Lucius. I'd never use Lucius. I used Lucius my first playthrough. He built a small orphanage. Everyone thinks he's a girl. Weird, I kind of look like Lucius in real life if my hair was like a lot longer and straighter. My hair is long, but it's not that long and it's curly, but it's the same color. His wife died trying to stop the snowstorm. His child was raised by his older mother. Who's his child, isn't it? No, it's not Sophia. Sophia's like a dragon. Isn't Knossos' child in Finding Blade? I'm pretty sure he is. Dart has a I died ending. Fiora is one of my favorite Pegasus Knights in any game. She doesn't join too early. That makes her broken. But when she does join, she's just better than the Pegasus Knight that does join early. So good. Galt is one of the thieves. I mean, dancing's definitely good in this. It's definitely too OP in this game because there's all the rings, which I didn't even use at all, except for one time. But it's like it's so OP. But like the dancers are always at the back of the army. After like 2 turns, all your high movement units are just gone. And your dancer's way at the start still, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. So I'd either have to invest like 4 characters into moving this dancer after she's danced per turn, or I don't know. Keith was goated. Move to Ilya. That's kind of goated with him. Yeah, Rapid died. Definitely got battle before dawn. Plus, just fucking super heavy loss. Big ball and force promote all around the way. And just ultra go. Luis is the ultra, and then I mean Luis is great, but I literally like didn't use an archer this whole playthrough. I could have used her. I had the option to use Luis. Wrath fucking died. The other 2 archers are useless. FE7 is just like one of the worst games for archers. I'm sure I said that before. Pharrell is in this game. Yeah, he's not the sword demon anymore. He's the sword fucking sleeper. Nino, my favorite S. I do love her sprite and her hair. I don't know why she looks so unique. No character has short green hair like that. And she's a mage on top of it. Mage is like my favorite class of Fire Emblem. Specifically anime mages. Well, the dark magic. If you got Vida as early as you get Milady in FE6, she would be the most busted unit in this game for sure. And all of his, I like recruited him. You get him for 1 chapter, and I thought his Fortify would have more range, and it actually has range. And Athos is the final chapter carry. Final chapter Luna bot. And my favorite tank / Latin. Not a lot of main gameplay this playthrough. I'm in for doing Lin mode. Not. You think I this playthrough? Maybe Hector Hard mode I'll use Lin. I'll do Lin mode again for Hector Hard mode and actually level up Lin. I'm saying this time instead of Kent. She's like half the units I didn't use. Yeah, I didn't really use any Lords. I promoted Elliewood and Hector at level 11, I'm pretty sure, and didn't promote Lin. I don't know, the Lords were never... I never really liked the Lords in this game. Like, they can be good if you put enough focus on them, but then it's like, if you're favoritisming your Lord, then you can hit level 20 before they can promote. And that shit is so annoying, because they're force deployed anyways. Hector with a beard. You know that looks the same. Totally not. Yeah, I haven't seen each other in 15 years. You go that long without seeing your best friend. so fun. It's one fire dragon, and you also murder an ice dragon too. Probably. Well, that's actually the best mage in FE6. Not change my mind. Absolutely no Lu or Q logic will change my mind. Molina's so much better. I've never seen a mage with so much magic, but until the first time I used Luna. Roy's terrible though in his game. Luna's like 5 times better than Roy is. Yeah, I really do want to play FE6. I don't know if we'll play Project Ember. I think I should just do a normal mode playthrough of Project Ember. Because I've played through normal FE6 a couple times. I'm gonna see what Project Ember really changes. I've only played the first couple chapters of Project Ember. FE6 is a lot better early game. Except for Chapter 7 of FE6 specifically. But then, FE7 is a really slow early game, I feel like. All the rain and shit. And the game actually picks up. But then FE6 is like the Western Isles arc. And then Split. It just feels like they thought about the plot and intertwined with the story a lot more than they did for FE7. It kind of feels like they were just like fucking put together FE7 really fast. I do just love casually playing through these Fire Emblem games. Recording a bunch of ROM hack footage, and I was like, I shouldn't do FE7. I've never recorded FE7. I shouldn't play FE7 really fast. Then I'll probably have to do another playthrough before I can record Hector Hard Mode because I have to unlock Hector Hard Mode. Doing this only unlocks Eliwood Hard Mode and Hector Normal Mode. Honestly, I've played this game so much, I could just find it. Honestly, I also could just do another quick playthrough in my free time and do. The thing is, playing a single game that many times like that is really easy to get burnt out, especially RPGs like this. That's why I think I want to play Binding Blade. These games are definitely, I mean, Binding Blade's not, it's kind of like the length of Thracia, I feel like. But like, this game and FE8 are way shorter than FE3 and FE4, it feels like. Meanwhile, in Burn, the plot of FE6 is starting. It's a crazy shot as that deal. He's like main antagonist of FE6 for sure. One main antagonist. Alright, we did it. Link Arena. I definitely played the Link Arena before. Alright, so the goats. This playthrough. Right? Video was goated. Tech was goated. Also goated. These are like 3 main magic you gotta use, along with Philip. There are 4 main magic users. Then, obviously these 2 are goated. Healers, so that is really good. Fuck, I have a fucking mini support, that's so weird. Double check. Never ever seen a Kent so powerful. Is this just the credits again? Yeah, okay, I'm not running through this again, but yeah, I'll probably do September. Project Ember or some FE6. It's the next thing I'll do once I post this playthrough. But yeah, we're not gonna watch through this again, so yeah, have a good one.